If you don't want to see how I averted all these problems of choppy film and how I combined two film parts, GoPro and 360 together, if you're not interested in that, just go to the chapter mark that says watch the ride. If you're interested in solving the issues that I had and seeing how I overcame them, then you can watch this and then just have a quick look at the video to see how it turned out. But it was a struggle, I can tell you that right now. The first couple of videos that I made were 60 gigs, the library. The third one was 250, and it was causing me so much trouble I had to continually take things off my desktop and hard drive to be able to continue making the video. This time it was getting too big again, so I've transferred it to my external hard drive. There it is there, Forest. It is now 471 gigs. I mean, that's as much as this laptop has in memory. So I wouldn't even be able to do it on the laptop. After I moved the library to the hard drive, and it didn't connect. So all I had to do was open a library, and I hit Forest. I couldn't find Forest, so I went down here and I just hit locate and I found it on the Lacy, and now it just goes to there. But because it's on the external hard drive, it's lagging all the time. Every time I do something, I've got to wait for it to go to the external hard drive, get whatever it's doing, write to it, read from it, whatever. It's just taking ages, but at least I've got it done. This is what happens when I play these files normally, just using VLC player. That's the first one. It looks like a corrupted file. If I play it with QuickTime, it works a little bit better, but it's still jumpy. So let's play it with QuickTime player. Play. And it's still missing frames. So it's jumping through here.
Let's see if there's a red light. There's a red light on the back.
Even these two 360 files up here, which are the entire ride, with these four down here dispersed over the top of them, I couldn't get it to work. Now, what I did, when I downloaded these onto the Final Cut Pro, I specifically asked for, let's see if we can't find it here, I asked for proxy files to be made. There, view. So we go to view and you look down here and it's got optimized original. It's got proxy preferred. So it's made two other copies. So there's 3 copies now of what I've put in there, and it makes it easy to do. So I'm on proxy preferred here, and it's helped me see everything without the choppiness. So we won't know till the end whether it's worked or not, and I make the final rendering of it. So that sort of solved the problem of it jumping. As you could see, it was quite good up the front here now. Look. It's fine.
Let's see if there's a red light. Is there a red light on the back? Yeah. Good.
So I'm playing this now. I couldn't play it on VLC. I couldn't play it on QuickTime, and yet I've got it to work. There was one other option. So let's select that project. That's selected. Now I go to speed here. Do you see speed just here? I go down here to video quality. Now I don't know why I can't do it, but it's got normal, frame blending, and optical flow. If you can click that, and if you've got that option of optical flow, it'll process up here on your entire project, and all that choppiness will be sorted out. Now I want these 2 files, and as I said, you just put them here. And I want that at the beginning of the story. There we go. And then I'm going to put the other one there. The next one I want to put in there. And that saves me going through all that import stuff. Now these are from my phone, so there should be no problem. So these 2 are 360 renderings. These ones down here are from the GoPro. And these 2 here are from my phone. So they should have no trouble because they were shot in 2K. There'd be no reason for them not to be not choppy. So let's just play them and see what happens.
All right.
Okay, now straight away, I need to spin that round. So what you do is, you're on video there for this one here. Do you see rotation? So we're going to make that 90. Just type it in as 90 and hit enter. And now we are...
The 360. I'm going to put that on
right
handlebars at the front.
So that's
I'll adjust the height of that.
Now we'll pause that again. And if we go to the big screen, you'll see that it's... because it's taken on the phone in 2K, we've got that issue. So what I do is, now, I go to scale all, and I just bring that up slowly until it covers the entire screen. That's it. And now, we've got a perfect video. Now this new film, I've hit modify over here, this new one. It wants me to have a look at it because I've put these new clips in here that aren't the same. So we're going to keep it all the same. It's 4K 25p. So that is now going to look at these that way as well. So there we go. Now the next thing is this film here. These two here, this one and this one, are both 360s that I've rendered. This one here and this one here are the GoPro on the helmet. So as you can see, I've got the GoPro on my helmet. Unfortunately, I didn't check it when I said I would, and it was pointed down to the ground, and I didn't get any real decent footage from it. But the 360 one that I made was quite good footage, but as you can see down here in the audio, it's just too noisy. So what I've had to do is line these up exactly. So the audio, I've separated the GoPro audio, and it is down the bottom now, and I've separated the audio from the 360 footage. I've killed the 360 audio, I've killed the video from the GoPro, so what I'm getting is the audio from the GoPro down the bottom here, and I'm getting the film from the 360 up there. And I just have to do that. I've got two more to lay in. I've got two more GoPro clips to put in here and here, line them up, and then I can just start to edit the whole thing. This is what I do. I go here. Now these bottom four here are the four that will go on the top of the two 360 clips are above here. They're the 360 clips, 1 and 2, and these are the four that will go on top of it. I've already put the first two on. Now instead of going up here and hitting File and going to Import and carrying on Media and pressing buttons left, right and center, I can just drag that on. So I'm going to put that there and drag that over, and there I have it. So I could do that with the next one as well. Might as well get that one on too. So we just hit this one here, we do the same thing, and we drag that onto there. Okay, so let's maximize the screen. So what I've got to do is turn on by pressing V. That enables that. So now I can listen and find the first point of sound that comes out of this one here. So what would that be?
Austria.
Austria. So now we need to disable that and find that same audio on this clip. So we've got to find where I was walking. There it is there. I have to wait until I say Austria.
I thought I'd be walking around the forest. Austria.
Austria, there it is. So we take this one, and it's going to be about there somewhere, I would say. So I line them up, and I get that audio clip lined up with this audio clip. Then I separate the video and the audio from here, and I cancel the video because I only want the audio from this clip, and I cancel the audio from this one. I only want the video from that clip. It's been a long, hard road with this one. I hope the next one's not this difficult. Right, I'm just going to check the helmet cam. Right, I'm on 74%. Providing the camera doesn't bounce around and move, I should be okay. Seems to be taking quite a nice bit of film. I was scared off the deer.